Hey there viewers, have you been taking care of your heart? Your cardiovascular health is crucial to the rest of your body. In the United States alone, someone has a heart attack every 40 seconds. Over 800,000 Americans have heart attacks every year. While heart attacks often seem like they come out of nowhere, there are many warning signs that you should be looking out for. Let's talk about 12 signs that you're going to have a heart attack soon. Is sweating one of them? How about shortness of breath? Do you snore a lot? Are you feeling lightheaded? What about stomach pains? Oh my gosh, I'm having those right now. Number 1. Stomach pains. Take it from me, there are countless reasons why you could be experiencing stomach pains. For one, you may not have eaten enough today. Perhaps you just ate something bad. All of these make sense. But for heart patients, stomach pains can serve as a warning sign that a heart attack is approaching. Heart attacks happen due to a blood clot that forms in the coronary artery. This blocks the blood flow to your heart. From here, you'll begin feeling pain around your chest. Sometimes this pain becomes so overbearing that it can be felt in other parts of your body. The stomach is included. Keep in mind that there have been instances where people have had heart attacks and not felt chest pain at all. The discomfort seems to only be in the stomach region. They feel nauseous and sick, often vomiting in the end. Have you ever experienced a symptom associated with a certain sickness, only to find out that it was something completely different? Sound off in the comments section below and start a conversation with our Bestie community. Number 2. Pain or numbness in the left arm. Like stomach pains, there are several things that can cause numbness in your arm. Maybe you slept on your arm last night. But when it comes to heart patients, numbness on your left side can be much more serious. Blocked blood vessels can interfere with the blood circulation to your heart. As a result, this poor circulation will cause numbness in your arm. You might even feel a slight tingle. For some people, there's no numbness. They feel an awful pain in their side. Remember how I said that the pain from your chest moves to other parts of your body? This is another example of that happening. If you're feeling intense pressure on your chest followed by sudden pain in your arm, chances are that a heart attack is either coming or happening. Number 3. Lightheadedness. If your chest discomfort is accompanied by a woozy feeling in your head, sit down and call 911. Your heart's in trouble. This is happening because your heart isn't pumping blood properly. Blood pumping is something you'll be hearing a lot about in this video. The lack of proper blood flow has caused your blood pressure to drop dramatically. This decrease in blood pressure results in your brain not receiving the amount that it needs. This explains the feeling of dizziness. Get help as soon as you can. Number 4. Intense sweating. Has it been a while since you've exercised? Is water still dripping from your head? This is a cause for concern, especially when the sweating is accompanied by chest pains and nausea. This symptom happens because your body is working extra hard to pump blood. In an effort to keep your body temperature down, you start sweating. Night sweats are also fairly common, especially in women. Number 5. Pain in the jaw. Now this one even caught me by surprise. One of the sneakier symptoms of an oncoming heart attack is an annoying pain in and around the jaw. You will naturally feel this in your teeth as well. As a result, some people pass this sign off as a random toothache. They don't realize that their entire jaw area is suffering. Therefore, they're not going to know they're having heart trouble. So why exactly does jaw pain happen before a heart attack? Well, once again, it's all traced back to the pressure that's being put on your chest. Because your heart is working so hard to pump blood, your entire body begins to feel this. This includes the joints. If you've been having joint pain along with any of these symptoms I've talked about so far, don't be afraid to talk to a doctor or a medical professional. Number 6. Shortness of breath. Have you had trouble breathing the last little while? Are you normally asthma-free? You better not ignore it. Shortness of breath is a signature warning sign that a heart attack is coming. Because your heart isn't pumping the right amount of blood, you won't be getting enough oxygen. This will leave your lungs working extra hard to get airflow. It'll normally be joined by intense chest pains as well. Number 7. Exhaustion. Extreme fatigue is a common heart attack sign. While it's particularly common in women, men can also experience it. An oncoming heart attack can cause exhaustion due to the stress your body's under to, you guessed it, pump blood. Feeling fatigued throughout the day is usually how your arteries tell you they're blocked. It's because of this blockage that little blood is getting through, making the heart pump harder and eventually leading to an attack. Now, keep in mind that fatigue is a sign for many different health issues. Oftentimes, you're not eating enough. You may also not be getting the right nutrients, making you feel tired and gross. Or how about this? Get more sleep. Before we continue, have you been worried about your mental health? Check out our recent video discussing 9 potential causes of depression. Now back to our list of urgent signs of a heart attack. Number 8, leg pain. This is not just your typical annoying leg cramp. This pain is intense. Heart-related leg pain happens when the arteries in your leg have been blocked. This means that the coronary arteries are probably blocked as well. It's known as peripheral artery disease, or PAD. This is a common circulatory problem that occurs when damaged arteries reduce the blood flow to your limbs. If it's taken care of immediately, it will reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes. What makes PAD even scarier is that it's cited as a leading cause of limb amputation. This is all the more reason to talk to a doctor and figure out how to get yourself healthy. Number 9, swollen ankles. Your leg pain is usually partnered with extreme swelling. The swelling of any body part is terrifying, but swelling ankles is especially scary. It'll feel like your feet have ballooned. Walking will also be painful. Swollen ankles will occur because of the lack of blood flow. Your blood isn't pumping fast into your limbs, clogging up your veins and resulting in bloating. This is a pretty clear sign that your heart is going through something bad and eventually it'll fail. Number 10, snoring. Yes, snoring is annoying, especially for those who have to listen to it. But what makes snoring particularly alarming are the implications to your health. Snoring is one of the fewer known signs of an oncoming heart attack. Loud snoring is often a product of sleep apnea. That's when you stop breathing for brief moments during sleep. The reason I'm bringing this up is because this condition puts extra pressure on your heart. If you've been snoring and experiencing other heart attack symptoms, talk to your doctor to figure out your risk of a heart attack. Number 11, irregular heartbeat. You ever feel like your heart has skipped a beat? Newsflash, it's not just an expression. That's your body telling you that the organ is not in good shape. A weak heart that isn't being fed enough blood can cause it to beat irregularly, leading to heart palpitations. Heart palpitations are changes in your heartbeat. These sudden shifts are quite startling, normally coming in the form of faster beats, fluttering, or pounding. Heart palpitations are a sign of coronary artery disease and lead you on a fast track to a heart attack. Number 12, a severe cough. For most people, a rough cough is a sign of numerous other health issues, but heart patients do really need to worry about this. A violent cough could mean that their heart is failing, especially if the cough brings up pink or white mucus. A person with a sensitive heart will cough if their body is too worked up. This happens if you're putting yourself through stressful activity. Your heart is having trouble catching up to the rest of your body, which is forcing it to leak back into your lungs. If you experience heart issues on the regular and your cough isn't going away, it's time to talk to a doctor. A heart attack could be coming. Have you ever felt any of these signs coming on? Do you know people who have suffered a heart attack? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of Bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.